Hello and welcome to another episode of our Facebook Live. I am Amanda Williams. I'm one of the directors of nutrition here at Invite Health, and today I want to talk about our Greens HX. Our Greens HX is a powdered formulation that is loaded down with powerful antioxidants coming from fruit and vegetable extracts. While the name implies green, so oftentimes people think it's just plant-based vegetables, this actually contains a really wonderful blend of fruit antioxidants as well. The reason why I wanted to bring up this product to your attention today is because we all are going through this crisis together. With the COVID-19 pandemic, we have all probably started to experience the impact of not being able to have access to some of the fruits and vegetables that perhaps you're used to eating on a regular basis. And we definitely want to make sure that you are still obtaining the powerful antioxidants from your foods. So by incorporating something such as the Greens HX into your daily routine, this is a really wonderful way for you to still get those antioxidants that are so critical at this time. Remember what antioxidants are actually doing in the human body. They are meant to fend off free radicals and oxidative stress. Oxidative stress can create significant harm to our cells. There was a study that came out just this week. It was a study out of Belgium, but what they were looking at was two particular areas in northern Italy that have been hit particularly hard from COVID-19. And when they were looking at all of the data, they were able to find one common denominator, and that was air pollution. So this is something that I talk about often on our Invite Health radio programs, is what happens to our bodies because of low air quality or poor air quality. So in this study that came out of Belgium, they were able to look at two areas in northern Italy where the mortality rate is upwards of 12%. That is alarmingly high for the COVID-19 virus. Now they compared that to other areas throughout Italy where the mortality rate is running at about 4.5%. The only common denominator that they could find from these two hard-hit areas in northern Italy came down to the air pollution. And they said they could tell from NASA satellite imaging that those two areas in northern Italy are actually two of the highest air pollution areas throughout all of Europe. And we are seeing that impact with a 12% mortality rate in people in those areas of northern Italy that are succumbing to the COVID-19. So the reason why we want to make sure we have adequate antioxidants at this time is to be able to keep up with that oxidative stress and those free radicals that are coming our way, especially for those of us who live in major metropolitan areas where perhaps the air quality isn't what we would like it to be. So by having the Greens HX as part of your daily routine, you will find that you are not only covering some of those gaps that you may not be getting from your diet right now because maybe you don't have access to those fruits and vegetables. So you're getting that, because remember, as Americans, we are supposed to be getting 2 cups of fruits per day and 3 cups of vegetables per day. And Americans don't do too swift when it comes to that intake. The average American is certainly not coming anywhere close to 2 cups of fruits per day. It's estimated about 76% of Americans do not get the required amount of fruits per day. And when it comes to vegetables, it's even worse. We have recognized through the CDC and through their data collection that when it comes to vegetable intake, 87% of Americans are not yielding 3 cups of vegetables per day. So one way that we can make sure that we are obtaining key antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals would be coming from the Greens HX. So 1 scoop of the Greens HX gives you a significant amount of coverage to make sure that your cells have that antioxidant capacity to fend off free radicals during this time. Remember, free radicals can also come from generating inside of the body So during times of stress, the body can actually make its own free radicals that can have a harmful impact on all cells, in particular when we're thinking about our respiratory system. Now, another component of the Greens HX is the fact that it has a wonderful probiotic blend in it. So this fruit and vegetable extract is enhanced with powerful, healthy bacteria to help to optimize your immune system. This also has chlorella and spirulina. These are really, really cool. These are these small, tiny little algae. But what they do is they help in terms of detoxification. Now, every single day, the human body goes through a series of phases of detoxification. So oftentimes people say to me, do I need to go through like a crash detox? And I say, well, our body is well equipped to detox on a regular basis, but sometimes we need a little extra helping hand. And that's where the Greens HX can be beneficial. So you go through these 3 different phases of metabolic detoxification. And this is a process that occurs through your liver as well as through your kidney to remove harmful toxins that we may be obtaining from foods, from the air that we breathe. Remember, when you walk outside, most people don't see the pollutants in the air. You can't see those fine particles, but it doesn't mean that you're not breathing them in. We can go back to that study out of Belgium just this week, showing the negative impact on human health when it comes to air pollution. When you have one area in Italy with a 12% mortality rate from COVID-19 versus other areas in Italy where air quality is better and their mortality rate is down at about 4.5%. So now is the time to make sure that you are getting in the appropriate antioxidants. I really want to stress that. And the fact that we know that many people are struggling to get their hands on the normal fruits and vegetables that they are used to eating. So the Greens HX, you get the power of chlorella, the power of spirulina, plus you get that wonderful probiotic blend, which is really beneficial during this time. Anything we can do to bolster up our immune defenses is what we want to be doing. Now, keep in mind, all of our stores are open every single day from 10 until 6. We are offering curbside pickup. You can also place your orders online through our website, invitehealth.com. Also remember, we have our live video chat that is available for you. So if you do have a health-related question or customer service-related question and you want to reach out to us from the comfort of your own home, you can certainly do that. Every single day, we have new radio programs as well as new podcasts that are available so you can stay on top of the latest in science and nutrition. Now, let me just show you. This is our Greens HX formulation. Now, this is really so easy for you to incorporate into your daily routine. 1 scoop. Hey, if you want to go all out, do 2 scoops a day. That's certainly fine. Add this in with a little bit of water and put it into a shaker cup if you want. And it is packed with powerful antioxidants, probiotics, and other key nutrients such as chlorella and spirulina to help the body when it comes to detoxification. Now is the time to make sure you are taking care of your cellular health. So tune in again tomorrow. I will be here to bring you more information and more tips. Remember, our stores are open. Take advantage of that curbside pickup. And if you have questions for us, certainly reach out. Remember, we have our live chat. We have advisors who are available to help you help yourself. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode.